Hello everyone, myself Heli Mehta, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Our subject is Computer Network. Our unit is 4, Network Layer. Today our topic is Dijkstra algorithm. This is a shortest path routing algorithm used to find shortest path between two nodes of the graph. Okay, so it is a shortest path algorithm, and it is used to find the shortest path between two nodes. Okay, each node is labeled with its distance from source node along the base known path. Okay, each node have a label with its distance. Okay, initially no path are known, so all nodes are labeled with infinity. Initially all node have a no known path. Okay, so they are labeled with infinity. The algorithm proceed in a stages. As the algorithm proceed, the paths are found and the labels are changed. So initially label is infinity. Okay, as we perform step by step algorithm, then we found the paths, so labels are changed. So reflecting better paths, stepwise proceeding of algorithm is as follow. So step 1, source node is initialized and can be indicated as a field circle. So first source node is initialized and it is filled with the circle. It is the field circle. Step 2, initial path cost to neighboring nodes or link cost is computed and these nodes are relabeled considering source nodes. Okay, so initially path cost to neighboring nodes are or link cost is computed and these nodes are relabeled. As initially it has a infinity, so they are relabeled considering the source node. Step 3, examine the all adjacent node, okay, and find the smallest label, make it permanent. So we have to find the smallest label over here. And step 4, the smallest label node is now working node. Okay, then the step 2 and step 3 are repeated till the destination nodes reaches. These 4 steps I will explain using example. Using Dijkstra's algorithm, find the shortest distance from the source vertex S to remaining vertices in the following graph. So here we have a graph in which we have a S, that is source vertex. So S, A, B, C, D, E, all are vertices. They have a distance. All nodes have a distance between two nodes. Okay, so also write the order in which the vertices are visited. Okay, so step 1, initially the following two sets are created, unvisited set and visited set. So initially all vertices are in the unvisited set because we didn't visit any vertex yet. Okay, so S, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this S, A, B, C, D, E all are the unvisited yet and visited set is empty. Now in step 2, the two variables pi and D are created for each vertex and they are initialized as pi S is equal to pi A is equal to pi B is equal to pi C is equal to pi D is equal to pi E. All are nil. Initially they all S, A, B, C, D, E all are nil. Okay, now we have a distance of source. Our source is S, so distance of S is equal to 0. Okay, and all other vertex have a distance infinity. So initially S have a 0 and all other A, B, C, D, E have a infinity, that I have explained over here. Okay, so this is step 1 and step 2. Now initially our source vertex is chosen, so vertex S is chosen. This is the because shortest path estimate for vertex S is least. The outgoing edges of vertex S are relaxed now. Okay, so we have a S2 from this graph, S2A and S2B. Now according to step 2, initially S is 0 and at A and B we have a infinity and the distance is 1 and 5. So this, see in this diagram, at S we have a 0 and A and B we have a infinity. Now distance is given 1 and 5. Okay, so now we are calculating the distance from S to A. Now we have to calculate like this, that distance of S plus this distance. So D of S is 0. Okay, so 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so here 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, which is less than infinity, so this infinity is replaced by 1 now. Now for B, 0 plus 5 is equal to 5, so 5 is less than infinity, so infinity is replaced by 5. So see in this diagram, 0, 1 and 5, and this distance is given. So D of A is equal to 1 and pi of A is equal to S. S is the source. So D of S plus 5 is equal to 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. The 5 is less than infinity. So we write 5 over here. Okay. So after edge relaxation, our shortest path is this. So initially it is infinitive and 0, and here we have a 0. Now it is updated by 1 and 5. So from this minimum distance is S2A, that is 1. So we select new vertex A. Okay, so now the sets are updated also. So unvisited vertices are, so on here now we have a unvisited are A, B, C, D, E, and S is visited. Okay, so we put S in the visited vertex, and A, B, C, D, E are now unvisited vertex. Now we select A. Okay, now in next step vertex A is chosen. Okay, this is become because shortest path estimated for vertex A is least. The outgoing edges of vertex A are relaxed. Now so see for A to B, A to D, and A to C. Okay, see in the diagram. Okay, now here we have a 1, here we have a 5, that is updated in step number 1. Okay, now for D and C we have a infinity. Now this distance is given in the diagram. Okay, now the we will calculate 1 plus 2 3, so the which is less than infinity, so we update 3 over here. Now 1 plus 2, that is 3 is less than 5, so see here we update 3 over here. So 1 plus 1 2, so 2 is less than D, so we update 2 over here. So here we write 3 as 1 plus 2 3. Okay, 1 plus 1 2, which is less than infinity, so 2 over here. Now 1 plus 2 3, which is less than infinity, so 3 is here. So our new diagram will be here 1 3, 1 is already there, 3 2 and 3. Okay, this is the calculation. So dA plus 2 is equal to 1 plus 2, that I have explained. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 for A. Okay, A to C. Now for D, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and for B 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the steps. Okay, after edge relaxation, our shortest path tree is like this. Okay, now our two vertex is visited, that is S and A. Now unvisited vertex are B, C, D and E. Now from this minimum is 1, so we will select D. Okay, so in next step we select D. So vertex D is chosen. This is because shortest path estimate for vertex D is least. The outgoing edges of vertex D are relaxed. So in original diagram from D we have only one, that is E. So D to E we will select. So D to E. Okay, so D to E. So at D we have a 2 in the previous diagram. Okay, and at E initially it has a infinity. Now we calculate 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 is less than infinity, so we replace infinity by 4. So we write 4 over here. So in next diagram, see here 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 less than infinity. Okay, so after edge relaxation of our shortest path would be like this. So in this diagram we add E over here. Okay, and distance is 4. Now our visited vertices are S, A and D now. Okay, now unvisited vertex are B, C and E. So unvisited are B, C and D. Now we will see we will visit B. Okay, the vertex B is chosen. Okay, because in this diagram we reach over there. Okay, after E we have no outgoing edges. Okay, so we can select B also, we can select C also. Okay, so here after E we have no outgoing edges, so we are selecting B. We have two option, B and C. So now we select B. Okay, so vertex B is chosen. This is because shortest path estimated for vertex B is least. Vertex C may also be chosen, since for both the vertex shortest path estimation is least, so we can select B also or C also, that I have explained. The outgoing edges of vertex B are relaxed. So for B in original diagram, for B we have only this vertex. Okay, 2. So from B to D we have a 2. Now we are calculating 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and 5 is greater than 2. So our condition is false over here. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 is greater than 2. So no change. Okay, as it is. Now after edge relaxation our shortest path tree remains same, as no change is performed. Okay, now the updated sets are S, A, D and B. Okay, now our remaining are C and E. Okay, now we will select C. Okay, now vertex C is chosen. This is because shortest path estimate for vertex C is least. The outgoing edges of vertex C are relaxed. Okay, so we are selecting C. So okay, C C2 E and distance is 1. So at C we have a 3 in previous diagram. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 and 4 equal to 4. So our condition is again false. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 is equal to 4. So no change. So our diagram is remain same. Now our visited set is S, A, B, D, B and C. Now our only one vertex is unvisited, that is E. Okay, so for vertex, now we choose vertex E. Okay, for vertex E we have a no outgoing edges. Okay, so this is because shortest path estimation for vertex E is least. The outgoing edges of vertex E are relaxed. Okay, there are no outgoing edges from vertex E that I have told. So our shortest path tree remains the same, which is in the steps 5. Now unvisited set is empty, all sets are visited. So visited set is S, A, D, B, C, E. So all vertex is visited. Okay, so now all vertices of the graph are proceed. Our final shortest path tree is shown in the below. It represents the shortest path from vertex S to all other remaining vertices. So this is our shortest path. So this is the Dijkstra algorithm. Okay, the order in which all vertices are proceed is S, A, D, B, C and E. Okay, so this is the final answer of shortest path. Thank you.